a screen. Well, you've been a lovely audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I lose.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're too kind. Oh, you're chanting my name. You love me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit, man, I really like that intro, too. I have to admit, I like that. That's some heavy shit. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck, we'd better get right down to the felt. Because I've kind of miscalculated it here. We still have tournament break for 15 seconds, but we get to say hello to each and every one of you great people out there that are ready to rock. I know you're ready to rock. I can see you sexy bitches out there. You're loving every second of it, aren't you? Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the felt. We've got those cards in the air. We've got another unspecified buy-in of unspecified type and origin here. And speaking of 7 deuce, we've got here set a deux, which is in French 7 deuce. And value for bet fun 140. Man, whatever. Fucking hell. A stupid fucking game. Man, they need to put more people. How's everybody doing out there? Savmir says that's a new to me intro. That's actually an old intro, but man, I really like it. I really like the way it goes. I really like that fucking NFL shit. It gets me going, man. As soon as I saw that, I go, yeah, I'm ready to go now. God damn it. All right, look at there. Little Tenny Poo. I like the concept. I don't care, you bluff me, but whatever. Motor City Link is out there. He's making a quick cameo. Well, thank you for coming by there, Motor City. It was a pleasure to see you over there on the other stream having fun. Of course, you guys know that I hate fun. But I'm going to go ahead and put... let's see if this value guy wants to make a little Betty Poo. No, he doesn't? Alright. Well, maybe I'll, put, 288, is that right? Yeah, 288 is the bet. GHMC says, fun is the worst, man. I know, man. What are you gonna do there, value? He calls. Alright, check. Dude, you gave it away in your name there, dude. I'm going to call. Oh my god! He fucking had 2 pair. You fucking piece of shit. You fucking... Well, at least I didn't lose that much. That's okay. Wait a minute. Motor City says, great news. Breaking news. My theater will be open for guests in 7 days. Really? God damn it, man. When did I lose to that fucking stupid bitch? You fucking slime bag. Man, of course, then again, I went, I call. And every time you go, I call, you lose. Well, congratulations there, Motor City. So you're back on the money-making stream then, aren't you? And there is AMAC733. Hey there, AMAC. Thank you for coming by. Well, we've got a lot of sexy bitches out there that are looking like they get a lot of sex. Man, I lost like 1,000, didn't I? All right, then, whatever. On the 21st. And there's Angie. And you know what, Angie? I've been waiting for you to come by because I figured that you dumped me. I just figured when I didn't see you for a really long time that you found some other boyfriend. But, I guess not. I guess you still love the Yeti. Well, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and fold this because I have to make it to the next hour. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not for my company. I'm sorry, I don't get it there, Motor City. You'll be open, your theater will be open for guests. But not from, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I don't get it. But then again, I'm just a broadcaster. What do I know? I don't know jack shit. Wait a minute, I don't work for AMC. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I personally am ready for a bad boy. And unfortunately, we have a big 15 minutes. That's right, count them 15 until that big 4:20 mark. So I would say let's get working. Let's get cracking. When this baby's rolling, don't come stolen. Okay. Well, I guess I'll never be Stephen Colbert then, will I? Well. So, AMAC is prepping a bowl right now. Okay, AMAC, you hold off now, dude. I've got, we have you covered both ways. We've got both sidelines covered. Over there on the Lion side, we've got Motor City Link, and on the Bear side, we've got JHMC, and JHMC says it reminds him of, it makes him think of Big Mitch completing passes left and right. You know what, JHMC, actually, because I'm like depressed, so all I can do is watch NFL football games, because they're the only things that don't engage my emotions. I really need, if I'm going to watch something, I don't want anything to engage my emotions. Like no drama, not even comedy, I don't think. But anyway, I'm watching like a lot of football games, and today I watched a Chicago Bears against the Los Angeles Rams. And you know what? Maybe I was a little bit, but it was like 2 years ago or something. It's like when they first got oh god damn it, I can never remember that guy's name, man. Well, that guy. And they looked pretty good. I got an Urlacher jersey on eBay that arrived the other day. Who's Urlacher? That must be one of those guys in the Jets. Of course, you know what? When the Jets got the big tackle, the big 5'4". You dummy. Man, what, you just trying to bluff or something? Against Ace Queen. Yeah, Khalil Mack. That's it. Khalil Mack, that's the guy. And he had just gotten him. And, man, he didn't look too bad, Mikey. He really didn't look too bad. But last season, man, he didn't look good. And Khalil Mack, he didn't do very much shit, I have to admit. It was a disappointing performance. Yes, Khalil Mack. Thank you for reminding me, man. I can never remember that guy's name. It's just because he's got a linebacker name. That's the reason why I can't remember it. Well, ladies, Greg is going to go all in. And, man, I have just not been paying attention to poker. And anyway, fuck poker, man. It's so stupid. I'm fed up. I've had it up to here, ladies and gentlemen. I have to admit. So there's a small Dick Brigade there with his motorcycle driving by. And meanwhile, I can hear the jazz band in the distance and the jazz guitar going. Actually, man, the music scene really has changed, man. Everybody's reduced down to nothing. Krieg is all right, buddy. Well, all right, pocket nines. That's what I'm putting you on. Pocket nines. Ace 10. So did you guys see this? Of course, and again, I guess I should have retweeted it, but there was like an official thing out of the NFL. And they said any player that is worried about his health and wants to opt out can, and they will be paid a stipend between $150,000 and $350,000 for the season. And on that same thing, they put that teachers did not want to go back to classrooms, and they were reluctant to go back to classrooms because they were afraid they were going to catch COVID. So then there were the comments. And the comments for the NFL guys: you do what you need to do to stay safe, gentlemen. And then there was another one that's going like, we understand completely. Your family comes first. And then there was another one: I applaud your ability. Just do what is right for you. Okay, so that was all the comments about the NFL. Then we go to the comments about the teachers. The comments about the teachers: get back to work, you sleazebags. And fire them all and call in the substitutes. and why are you so lazy? Come on, you need to sacrifice for America, kind of thing. And it was just, I'm telling you, I was looking at it, I was going like, wee doo 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 doo. First of all, they're getting between $150,000 and $350,000. Now, let me be a game show host. What would you do with between $150,000 and $350,000? That's right. A new car, remodel your house. That dream vacation you've always been dreaming about. And hookers and blow, as JHMC so rightly points out. But anyway, so they're getting all this money for basically, well, they have to stay in shape. I'm sure that they can't come back. They can't come back to the season all fat and everything like that. So they'll probably have to do some, weightlifting or some shit like that. And I'm just still going to fold this because, we lost AMAC, I think. Well, I'll just have to smoke it by myself then. Jay Cutler, man, that's a blast from the past. But quite honestly, JHMC, I mean, aside from that game, he last season, man, I watched every game, and he just did not look that good, old Mikey did. He didn't. I'm sorry, but he didn't. You're looking for a guy who's going to make a play on the football. And he's just not doing it. You got to have a man who's going to come through and make a play on the football on both sides of the football. And he just wasn't doing it. I have to admit. The kid. All right, then. 7 minutes, and I'd already dropped the happy pill. You guys, I had a tough week. I really did. I'm telling you what, I'm lucky to have survived and am here sitting in the casting chair. And before you at this day. I have to admit, it was a shitty week. So anyway, for those of you who didn't follow the whatever, Friday I had a backache that started coming in, but it was kind of minor, so I didn't really do anything about it. And then Saturday, it got a lot worse. And the thing that really freaked me out was that this was the symptom that basically put me in the psychiatric ward. Well, it didn't put me in the psychiatric ward, but it sent me to the brain people. And they prescribed me some stuff to kind of stabilize my thing. But the main thing is that they got me out of my job, my repetitive, boring, soul-killing job. And once I got out of the job, then the backache went away. So basically that was it. So anyway, Saturday it got a lot worse. And I'm going like, come on, because I'm depressed these days. And I'll let you guys argue about Mikey TurboTax. Personally, I don't know. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see who's the starting QB at the beginning of the season. We're going to have to see. It's going to be a battle. I certainly hope they do better than last season. It was I just didn't they just didn't have any pizzazz. So anyway, Saturday it's like really hurting. And I'm going like, God damn it, man, seriously. And this really, it wasn't just like, well, I have backache, I wonder what the problem is. This was the thing, like I'm worried about you guys, let me tell my story, God damn it, I'm crying over here. I'm bitching, and I know nobody gives a shit, but I don't care, I'm gonna continue on. I have to fill up this hour anyway, somehow. So then it started hurting, so I have some aspirin, I have some paracetamol, and I also have these things from another time, these kind of like Novocaine patches that you can put on. So I started doing that, and that made me feel a little bit better. Oh, looky there. Well, you know what, this is pretty early, but I'm going to go 484 is the bet. And we've got Kamora Bello, who's going to come in. Actually, the more people that calls, the worse it is. So, Sunday, it was still hurting, but basically the patches and the aspirin were kind of taking care of it. And I kind of like the way that looks, I have to admit. I will make it in 700. I'll make it 700. I raised. I have a better hand than you. He's going to call because he has 2 hearts. Okay, I don't think that helped. Aren't you the guy that always goes all in? Man, I might have to do it. I might have to do it. I'm sorry. Queen 10. No, you didn't do it. 0%. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I get to use my new Kafal. Where's my new Kafal? Wait. Yeah, my new Kafal. I'm so happy to use my new Kafal. This has improved the stream. And not only that, I have 36,872 in Krieg Greg. Dude. So yes, my new Kafal, man. I am really happy. I was hoping that I would. And did everybody fold? Okay, I'll call you, buddy. Oh, he did it. He did it. Yeah, okay. That's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. 2 minutes. The 2-minute warning given to both benches. You know what? I just said give it to both benches, and I looked at the chat, and there's Motor City going give it to both benches. Man, you guys are too much, man. I swear to God. I'm in a better mood since I've been talking to you guys. I'm not shitting you. I am. Okay, let me roll this bad boy. Of course, and again, it might be just a happy pill. I don't know. Angie, Angie, tell me this. Do you want to be in the credits? You're a moderator. Nina's mom says she doesn't seek fame and fortune, so she doesn't really care. Because I still have the, I'm still making the credits, you know, at the end. And I can put your name in there, Angie. You want to be famous? I fold. Yeah, we got the countdown now. Where is that AMAC man? Well, I'll just have to assume that he's going to go ahead and fire it up. Angie says, I only water the plants, get coffee, and help clockwise, and buy silk socks.
We have received a new subscription.
Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Motor City has subscribed to the stream. Yes, you get credits, Angie. Thank you, Motor City Link. You keep me going, you guys. 525? Okay, all right, I'm in. Yeah, Angie, I'll put you in the credits. You'll have your name. Yeah, let's fire this bitch up. The trains are running on time, thanks to Motor City. Well, this is a perfect hand. Uh, 1052. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I like the concept. No fighting. Warning, server not responding. Okay, Motor City, thanks for the timing and thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. So let me see, where was I? I was criticizing Mitchell Trubisky, I think. So basically Sunday, I was still in some pain, but the worst thing was that the heat just rolled in. The heat just rolled in. At that point there, it was like 100 degrees. So I had backache, and I had 100 degrees in my apartment. And nothing I could do. I told you guys, my apartment gets like 707 is the bet. Mitch exists to be criticized. He's too easy, though. Plus, does he have any kind of personality? Like, he just looks like a, I don't know, he looks like a high school student. Oh, your head hurts too bad? You can take some aspirin. The set they do is gonna play. Well, I kind of like that. All right. 1,000. All right, check. Man, is this a thing where you had kings or something like that? I'm going to call it. He's king. Thank you. All right, it's a mini kapow. Man, I should do that again. I should do that again. I'm onto it, man. I just made it today. That's fucking kick-ass, that kapow. Well, anyway, Angie, I'm going to put you in the moderator list. You're going to be famous. So Sunday it was still hot, but I go, man, I'm just going to wait like one more day, and it was still hurting. And then Monday I woke up and it was still hurting, so I called the SOS Medicine. And man, I'm telling you what, man, SOS Medicine, they're like superheroes. I'm not shitting you. I call, they go, what's wrong? I go, my back hurts. They go, okay, well, here's your address. How do you get there? Do you like this? What kind of thing? How are you going to pay? All this stuff. I explained it to him. The guy was there in 30 minutes. Now, when you get a house call from a doctor in 30 minutes, He shows up, gets into my room. He says, tell me everything. I go, I've had a backache for 3 days. He goes, okay, move like this, move like this, move like this. Does this hurt? Does this hurt? Does this hurt? And I go, well, not really. That's not too bad there, Sevmir. He says, maybe the Kapow version 3 includes a picture of Dick Cheney in his hunter getup. Maybe we could put Dick Cheney down in the lower left, and then we could put a geese up in the upper right. Oh no, that's right. Dick Cheney is the guy who blew the guy's face. He shot the guy in the face, and you know what the guy who got shot in the face said? He said, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you shot me in the face. Please forgive me for putting my face in front of your gun." That's what he said. Sevmir, I'm right, right? No, I fold, man. I have a bunch of money. I'm going to try to hang out. Maybe TMNT Bebop will be here. I'm going to try to hang out for TMNT Bebop. So the guy, he goes, okay, do this. Okay, lay down on the bed. Now let me see. I'm going to move you around. Does this hurt? No. Does this hurt? No. And see, the thing is, I was going like, well, it doesn't really hurt. It hurts less, but here's the things that I've done that make it hurt. And then so I made the gestures that make it hurt. And when I did that, he goes, oh, okay. Okay. So he prescribed me some muscle relaxers, opium. He actually prescribed me some opium. Man, you need a pair, don't you? Yeah, and he does it. Wow, that's brutal. GG. Good game. That's it. I apologize for putting my face in front of your shotgun. I'm sorry about that, dude. Can you forgive me? I'm taking a hit. No, man, I've got money now. So he gave me these muscle relaxers with opium. And I go, yeah, opium. So then he's getting ready to leave, and he sees my carte vitale. So he grabs my carte vitale, sticks it in his machine, punches a few buttons, pulls out a piece of paper. He goes, no charge. You're covered. No charge. See you later. Packs up, leaves. Like, took him 10 minutes. So I go, great. So I went down to the pharmacy, and I go, here's my prescription for my opium. And they filled it. It didn't cost me anything. Everything, my examination, my drugs, it didn't cost me anything. You guys, move to France. I'm serious. I'm a sleazebag, and I'm getting all this shit. I'm a fucking sleazebag. But they still don't charge me. I have the usual health insurance, and I have a supplemental health insurance that I don't pay very much for because I'm poor. And I'm pretty much, everything is covered. So, vive la fucking France. So, after I started taking the muscle relaxers, it didn't really help like great. But he said, take them for 5 days. So I did. I took 5 pills a day for 5 days. And we're just now to the end of the treatment. And my back still is like a tiny, like not perfect. But, oh, Nina's mom says, you're not a sleazebag, Eddie. Jeez. Nina's mom, you don't know me very good. I am pretty much a sleazebag. And Sevmir says, do you have dual citizenship? No, I'm a citizen of the United States, but I have a carte de séjour for 10 years here in France. And basically I can do any job that I'm qualified for. There's no restrictions on my staying here. So yeah, I am a citizen of the United States, and I have a carte de séjour for 10 years. There we go. I think JHMC has learned the best. He goes, you aren't a sleazebag, you are the sleazebag, yeah? They all come to find out. They come to find out what it takes to be a sleazebag. So I guess they've been playing some poker? Is that it? Hello? Well, we need a crazy now. No money out there. 700. 883. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I don't mind. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Put me on a new table, three-handed. God damn it. You know what? I'm going to use my time. I'm going to use my time all the way up to the thing until we get a full table. I don't play three-handed unless I'm on the final table. The final table. Doo-doo. So, and along with all that other pain and worry about whether my thing was, whether my backache was related to the psychological problems, it was so fucking hot for 4 days here in the capital city. It was blisteringly hot, and it was hell. I'm here to tell you it was hell. Okay. Alrighty then. That's too good of a hand, really. Wait for somebody to hit. Can we risk one more? Yeah, okay, we can risk one more. It's just too good of a hand. And now a queen. Oh, somebody got a hit. 813. Okay. All right. Oh, he fucking did it. Oh, I'll tell you what. I mean, that's close to a kapow, although it's a negative kapow. It's a kapow in the negative zone because I didn't lose that much money. So anyway, the heat broke, I guess, Thursday. And when the heat broke, it started raining cats and dogs. It really started coming down like sheets. And it rained really hard for about 30 minutes. And I was so happy to cool off my apartment, I'm telling you what. I was overjoyed. So now things are getting kind of semi back to normal, which means shit. And Sevmir says, France sounds pretty nice. I'll be right over. Oh, wait. We screwed up our pandemic response and now we can't leave the country. Yeah. You're a persona non grata, Sevmir. Well, you should have done like me. Got over here 35 years ago. But no, you didn't do it. Okay, step 1 almost completed. Step 2, the fizzy water. Oh, me. Girls, where you at? Angie, come back. I'm ready, baby. I have a little 996 there, but that's too much for my 887. I think I'm just going to fold. Sevmir says, one of these days I'm going to go there just to see what this fizzy water is all about. I'm telling you what, it's brewed from a mountain stream, first of all. Up in the Andes. The Andes Mountains. Near the Mont Blanc. You know, it just basically looks like one of those Coors commercials. Yes, I meant Alps. Okay, it's a weed cough. You made me laugh, and the weed went down the wrong pipe. No, okay. But I thought Andes was funnier. Because when I said Andes, I go, that's definitely not in France, but it's got to be funnier. It's brewed from a mountain stream, and it immediately gives you sex appeal. I saw this ad. It was for another drug, and the drug was, they had all these people and all had worried faces, and they go, my face continues to sweat. I was so embarrassed when my face started sweating. And then somebody else would say, I could never keep my hands dry. They kept sweating and sweating. And then somebody else goes, I always had a little bit of sweat on my lip. I was so embarrassed. I lost all my confidence because I had sweat on my lip. And then that's when they come in and they go, you need Budafem. Budafem will reduce the amount of sweating. I guess I check. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good. And I got a diamond too. Check again. I might play. And now there's a king. Man, do I just let it go? 717. No. I am aggressive. Well, I hate to say it, you guys, but if things get any worse in the United States, you might just have to. Like I say, I will give you all the help that I can possibly give you. 1,577 is the bet. No limping on my watch. Okay, looks pretty good. I will just keep on betting. 2,250. All right, thank you. I'll take that. Oh yeah, baby, it's got bubbles in it. I'm starting to feel a little bit more relaxed. I have to admit, when I found out that those pills had opium in it, I was going like, yeah, but they don't, I don't think they put very much opium. I didn't really notice opium out. I did not notice that. But I'm telling you what, those SOS Medicine, man, they have their shit together. He was the first guy I came by when I had my big backache and I didn't know what to do. My friend Seb came by. I called him. I go, Seb, I don't know what to do. And he came by and called the SOS Medicine. And the SOS Medicine, he showed up. He asked me a bunch of questions. Same thing, 15 minutes. And I go, my back was really hurting when I was at my work. But now I'm not at my work anymore, and I'm just there. And now the backache has come back, and it's come back even worse. And he goes, sir, you have something wrong with your brain. You have an emotional problem. I go, I do? He goes, yes. I go, well, I don't know. I guess I feel all right. He goes, well, I don't know. Maybe you suffer from solitude. And I go, okay, yeah, well, I might, yeah. And anyways, he sent me down to the Centro Medico Psiquiatrique. And that's when I started getting treated. And that place has fucking saved my life about 3 times. Because they have the assistant social that's just like right next door. They work together. So whenever you have like an administrative problem, well, they send you up there. And if you have a brain problem, they send you up there, over here and whatever. And then they have people you can talk to. A therapist. It's all free. That's the thing. It's all free because it's about my health. I just got a letter about getting checked for cancer. Man, maybe I should do it. I sure hate to find out I have cancer, though. I don't feel like I have cancer. Then I guess I should check. I mean, after all, everything else is fucked up. I may as well be bummed out about that. At least if I'm bummed out about that, I won't be bummed out about the situation in the United States. I'll forget about that. Oh yeah, that's right. So then I had to meet on Tuesday. I had to meet my doctor for the pills. And so he goes, well, how you doing? And I go, well, I'm sorry, but I didn't really have a chance to really check on whether my mood was better because I sat in my fucking apartment in 45 degree centigrade temperature. It was like 105. And I had backache. So I couldn't really tell if I was doing any better. I mean, I was doing worse, but it's because I was sick and I was hot. And he goes, yeah, but you felt better, right? And I go, okay, yeah, I felt better. Actually, the only reason why I felt better is because Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming out on Tuesday. And I can hardly wait. Man, when a good game comes out that you're really looking forward to, man, the looking forward to it is like way better than the game. It's true. I'm so nervous. I always click on YouTube's. There's a guy, Squirrel, and he's doing all these flights, and he's a professional pilot. And he's like, he's doing that pilot shit, you know. He says, well, we'll just activate the GRL and synchronize that with the RPT. You know, all that pilot talk. Man, I never like doing this, but I'm going to do it. He also does the truck thing too, Nina's mom. He drives the Euro Truck Simulator. And he does iRacing. But he has a very calm voice. So immediately it's 1200, 1200, 1200. All right. I don't know how good I'd feel about my hand at this point here. Well, Nina's mom, they're getting ready to come back. Here's the way I'm looking at it, Nina's mom. I hope you're okay with this. Basically, what I want to do, I want to do tourism. I want to pick an area on the earth and go there and fly around and look at the scenery and then try to land the plane. That's basically what I want to do. You can pick anywhere in the world to go, and it looks good. Yeah, like that one time Eddie tipped over the truck. I think it was more than one time. So that's what I want to do. I want to do tourism. I just want to fly around and use the drone camera, because you have the you have the cockpit camera. You also have the exterior camera that's always hooked onto your plane. And you have the drone camera. And the drone camera, you can move it around all over the place. And you can get some really cool shots that way. Man, King 8. You guys are making it too expensive for King 8. But here's the thing, Nina's mom. I might do it 2 times or 3 times or 5 times or something like that, but then I may just get bored with it. Kind of like the same thing that happened with the Euro Truck. But maybe I won't get bored, because it is going to be interesting. But maybe I will. So if I only do it like, 3 times or 5 times or something like that, and then I just don't want to do it anymore, I hope you'll understand. It's nothing against you, it's just that I get bored with it. Like I get bored with all games eventually. But this one here, man, I'm telling you what. I was even looking at getting like a super duper graphics card so I could have that beautiful picture. I am good with whatever you wish to do, good sir. Well, we're gonna hit it pretty hard there, Nina's mom, on my days off. I'm telling you what, we're gonna hit it pretty hard, because we have a whole world to discover. We could go to England. We could go to, don't you live in Wisconsin? We could go to Wisconsin and just fly around and look at Wisconsin and the beautiful terrain. We could go to Finland. We absolutely could go to Finland. We could go we could go look for Bebop's house. And Bebop, I did not say hi to you. Hello, Bebop. Thank you for coming by. Is there a bat? Okay, where's the bat? Yeah, we could go to wherever JHMC is. We can go flying over where JHMC is. Check his land out. Shut up! No, Finland, that's a good idea. Now, that's going to go on the list there, TMNT Bebop, Finland. Maybe you'll come by and give some, I'll let you sit in the back seat, and you can give tourist. Now, if you look out of your left porthole, you'll see the famous version. It's like mangle your language. Hey, TMNT Bebop, I read this thing, man. Tell me if it's true. In Finland, they have a day. It's called Sleepyhead Day, and the person who sleeps the longest on that day gets thrown in the lake. Is that true? I guess it'd be a spot for a move, but I don't care. I'm too lazy. Oh, okay, that's what I wanted to find out. It's true, July 27th. Well, at least, you know what I was worried that Bebop was, it would be in like December. Something like that. I go, well, you slept too long. Have fun in that sub-freezing water. Here we go! Yeah, and Bebop has not seen the new Kapow. I'm gonna have to double up here. I need a double uppy poo so Bebop can see the new Kapow. I just made it today. So how are you doing there, Bebop? You hanging in there, buddy? And how are you doing, JHMC? I mean, aside from the constant insults thrown towards the Bears quarterback. But other than that, I hope you're doing okay. We can use a club. Lube. Nope. You didn't do it. Doing fine, watching hockey and trying not to think too much what a shit world we live in. I have to admit, my anxiety level, yeah, it might be the reason why I'm taking these new pills. My anxiety level is off the charts, and it just gets worse every day. I think the straw that broke the camel's back was when they started fucking with the post office. Big Mitch will forge on. Yeah, he might be able to get a job in a steel mill. He might be able to do that. I have to admit, this news about the post office, man, this is really like bumming me out. I'm like really bummed out. This is bad. I was, man, how much limping do I do? Alright, I'll limp. Oh, I might go for it. Not that much. It's undercards. Alright, I'm in. And a little tenny poo. Alright. And now I have a strit. Don't I? No, I don't. I have a Drew. There's my 10. So let me see. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Yeah. So TMNT Bebop hockey is still happening, huh? Are they down to the semifinals or the quarterfinals or whatever it is that they do? We're in the first round still. Oh, you got You've got a bunch of hockey to come then, don't you? There's going to be a lot more hockey. Well, all right, dude. No, but seriously, can you believe they're doing that, man? I saw some pictures on Twitter. They're picking up mailboxes and taking them away. They're dismantling sorting machines so that the ballots won't get there in time during a pandemic. I'm telling you what, it's depressing. Okay, all right. Well, anyway, we're on break. And I've got some special broadcasting things here for the, so you guys can see a little bit the flight simulator. And so we'll go there.
Late Night Poker is sponsored by Brondo, the Thirst Mutilator, the Verizon Seat Card Blocker TM, Busy Water, it's got bubbles in it, and by Eddie's PayPal. Sometimes you gotta give moss.
Oops. I kind of missed that one. Hello, we're back. Wait a minute. Let me do this thing. Hey. Okay. We're back for hour number 2 of tonight's exciting broadcast, Late Night Poker. I'm your host, Eddie Vegas. We've got Bichitos all in. Just sat down. Double or nothing. Double uppy poo. So Bebop, 4th longest, 5 overtime games. He said it was almost 2 hours playtime. So in fact, you can finish a regular game that's not overtime. You can probably finish it in like what, 1 hour, 1 hour 15? Again. All right. Okay, dude. Normal game is 60. Yeah, okay. But don't they have like little breaks in a 20-minute thing, then a little break? All right. I'm in. All right. I'm in. Check. Oh. Check. Of course, he is 18-13. All right, I'm going to let it go. Sevmir says, I thought you quit. Absolutely not. The only time I quit is when I lose. And then I cry. That's what I do. It was 2 hours and a half, yeah, because they probably get some like rest between the periods, right? Even though y'all have 3 periods, I have no idea why you do that. But then again, I have no idea why your football teams have a 55-yard line and only 3 downs to make 10 yards. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, that makes sense. Why am I thinking that? Fold. It's okay. I don't know why I was thinking that. Well, I'll bet that was exciting. And during the 5 overtimes, did somebody score or is it sudden death? Did somebody score and then the other team scored during one of the overtimes to kind of like keep it going? Sudden death. Okay. Apparently there's the Ligue des Champions. The Champions League is on. Blue Jackets goalie made modern hockey history. He made 86 saves. You know what? In the annals of who's the craziest fucking athletes in the world, I would say goalies have got to be Hockey goalies have got to be probably the most insane people. Having that shit coming at you at like 110 miles an hour. And you got to bat it away. That guy was a Finn. It's a little bumpy poo. Okay, fold. I took a second happy pill, as if you couldn't tell. But seriously, you people in the United States, where you at Nina's Mom and God of Knockers and Savmir, aren't you guys worried about this thing about the post office? It bugs the shit out of me. And I'm obliged to send it by mail because I'm an overseas dude. I know absolutely the only thing that I can do is send my vote in and hope it's counted. That's the only thing I can do. Although I am rather proud of myself that thanks to your donations, and by the way, I'm going to give you guys some applause for your donations. Thank you for your donations. A certain percentage of your donations are going to go support Joe Biden and all the progressive people that are running for Congress. And if I get another dump, the money's going to go back out again. Sevmir says it's a travesty. I don't disagree. And Nina's mom says, indeed, he came out and just said it. He said the quiet part out loud. Of course I don't want you to vote. I gotta win. And if I have to cheat to do it, why, by God, I'm gonna cheat. It's so depressing. You know, we had sleazebag politicians always. But this guy here, man, he's beyond the pale. Yeah, he said the quiet part out loud. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. I'm dismantling sorting machines and reducing overtime and slowing down the So check this, he and his hoochie with wife requested paper ballots today. The ballots method he doesn't want us using. He is using. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Somebody doing something slick downtown. Ain't that a bitch? The other thing, I hear it, Bebop. I definitely hear you. Alright, I'll put 3,000. Looks good. Looks like a hand that can win. Nope, no longer. Well, in the beginning, we said, well, that's okay. There's COVID, but I'll just drop my ballot off in my mailbox. And then today on Twitter, I saw these mail trucks that were picking up like 6 or 8 mailboxes and taking them away. And then I read another story where they have letter sorting machines that they're disactivating and taking them away to make the mail go slower. It's a second Happyville, whatever. Good. I will take it. Okay, hold this. There it is. I'll get them back. Not here. Here's my 7 deuce. Big hands they had. You know the decision that I have finally made about Americans is that they're just selfish. A great deal of them are just selfish. In terms of the mask. Hell no, I ain't wearing no mask. You're violating my First Amendment rights. Here in France they go, this is not a rule, this is a good gesture towards your neighbors. This is a thing that will keep your neighbors safe by doing that. It's not a rule, it's a good gesture. 3,500. The bet. Good. Good. Uh-oh. And I lose. I lose. Ladies and gentlemen, I lose. Did we get past the thing too? Yeah, we did. Oh man. Okay. All right. We're going to give it one more shot. God damn it. That's it. It's the most selfish nation on earth. I got mine, Jack. Yes, that could be a... Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, 1,250, I'm in. I'll get this figured out. Oh, it's because I don't have it like this. Okay, what happened? Okay, you got it, knockers. Thanks for coming by. Always a pleasure to see you. Oh, 10-8. 10-8. All right, I'm in. Another one of my another one of my death hands here. Yeah, I like the concept. $1,800, huh? We could probably get a cleaner sound if I turn off the fan. There we go. That studio sound. The big 1690. I'm honestly of the opinion that if shit gets any worse, that you're just going to have to march out in the street. That's the only solution. You see what's happening in Belarus? They cheated on the election, and now there's people, there are just thousands and thousands of people protesting. Yeah, but he's getting weakened, Bebop. Now the truck factory's against him. The truck factory's always been one of his big supporters. Now the truck factory's against him. There may very well be an uprising. I'll tell you what, if I see people out on the street, I already give that democracy or whatever it is they're trying to do, I give them a lot more credit. You're not going to see any Americans out there. They're too busy with their double nacho Cheeto blasts and their 6 crispy chicken nuggets with your choice of 4 dipping flavors for just $0.99. Well, we need a little bit of king fu. Have a piece. He did it again to me, god damn it. I give up on this poker shit. I suck. Eddie Vegas, you suck at poker. Yep, you're just going to have to get demonstrations. You're going to have massive demonstrations in front of the White House. Daily. Have people sit outside the Senate offices. When are you going to do something? And don't slough me off. Tell me when you're going to do something. What's your attitude? You're going to fix the postal system or you're not? Because if you're not going to do it, we've got some ads we're going to put. So how are you guys going to vote then? I mean, given all this weird shit, are you going to vote in person? Or are you going to drop your ballot off? Or are you going to mail? Nina's mom. It is indeed sad times. I totally agree with that. What do I have? 13 bigs? All in. Put the music. I win. Got Music. Sevmir says the only sucking around here is sucking out, and I could use some. I could use for that ace on the river. My main source of stress right now is waiting for my ballot to get here. Yeah, maybe you could just buy a hazmat suit, Nina's mom, and do it that way. How did I play anyway? Not looking good for the kid, but I'm still in. 14 are paid. We're down to 60. And I'm 59th. I'm perfectly placed to take it down. You were going to go down in a hazmat suit? Nina's mom? There goes all your sexuality out the window, but if it helps you cast your vote safely, why not? I know, me neither. I usually call him asshole or dick butt. Any of those names will pass. I can always remember dick butt and ass wipe. My favorite names. And Prima Donald. All in. Music. This is it for his tournament life. Oh, I'll take it. Come on, keep them high. Keep them high. 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my new compound. Yeah. Okay. All right, right back in it. Thank you, Pico 13. Yeah, I had the idea a couple days ago, and then I said, oh, it won't be that hard to make. So I did it. The Jack did it. Move to a new table. Well, I have some bad news. Normally the second happy pill would spice me up a little bit, but I have a feeling my anthropology has been, my metabolism has been ruined. And now when I take the second happy pill, basically what happens is I can't see the table anymore. I can't like see. And I just feel like going to bed. So maybe I will cut down on that. I thought, well, let's party. Why not? I just went through a tough week. But no. Honestly, this is the only drug that will do that, but it didn't used to do it. When I used to take the second happy pill, I would just go, it would be my Marshall amp turned up to 11, but I have a feeling now the actual effects that these things are supposed to do, they're actually affecting me in the way that they're supposed to do. In other words, I could go to bed right now. Which reminds me, I do have a little opium trip I can be taking a little bit later. So there. Alright, let's roll a bad boy. Maybe that will help. That's bound to help. More drugs. Do 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 do. No. So anyway, I gave $25. Thanks to you guys, I gave $25 to Joe Biden. I also gave $25 to a set of progressive candidates. And if I'm able to get some more sub money in between now and November, I will do that same thing again. It's not much. I wish I was with you guys marching in the street. It's another Katrina? The first one didn't work out so good, did it? No, Kyle is going away. Okay. But Josephine is still around. I guess you'd be interested in that, living there in, don't you live in Rhode Island? Hey, V. Trudell, didn't you just have a court decision that made it easier for you guys to vote absentee? I thought I remember that. You live in Rhode Island, right? You just had a Supreme Court decision that actually helped the voters. So yay for you. Nah. Brilliant play, kid. How do you do it? We don't know. I wasn't able to print my application out in time. No ink in my printer. You mean your voting application? Well, this has given me a nice chance to make this here bad boy. Got to admit. As far as my registration goes, I went to one site and they go, we cannot tell whether you're registered from the data that you gave me, but you can go here to find out. So I went to this other place and it said, yes, you are registered to vote in the general election November 3rd. Now, whether they're going to send me a thing is another story. I told them to send it to me by email. I mean, $3,500. Not terrible. Well, V2Del, don't they have like a late ballot or what do you call it, a temporary ballot or something like that if that happens, right? A provisionary ballot. Here's looking at you, kid. I'm going all in. I've decided. Yeah. Cut. Cut. I'm going all in. More music. He may have been read for shittier. Well, there's clubs. There's another club. I like the concept. And that is a Kapow. Yeah, Kapow. All right, 35,000. Thank you for that extra money. Very aggressive, Nina's mom. Very aggressive. I'll tell you what, Nina's mom, I'm really looking forward to getting inside those airplanes and travel the world. Devmir. I just now saw that. I fold. We just have to pick a spot, and then we find an airplane. I mean, an airport, and we set ourselves down there, and then we make a little plan. We're gonna fly to another airport, and in the meantime, we do some sightseeing, and then we land. And maybe we'll make it like a little game. Like after we do 4 or 5 successful trips like that, we'll move up to a little bit better plane. And try flying that. I swear to God, I was just about ready to buy a 2070 RTX, which cost 500 euros. I just about did it. Some guy said, convinced me, he says, just wait 60 days. If you wait 60 days, I have a feeling all the prices are going to go down because they're going to be the new 380s, 3080s, which are going to cost an arm and a leg. But yeah, I want that photorealistic shit like I show on the break. I know, but 500 euros. I'll tell you what, I'll just play on my rig, and if it's not quite good enough, then I'll just sell my body on the street until I have enough money. That'll be fun. And plus, once you get it up in the air and you're flat, you know, then you can just go to like the you go to the drone camera, and that's where you get all your good screenshots. Because the drone, it just flies along with your plane, but you can angle it and put it higher or lower, anything like that. And it'll always follow your plane. So you get some beautiful shit. Well, let's take a look. I have a feeling that the Dead Fly Watch is about to be closed, and I'm 32nd out of 64, and 18 will be paid. Well, okay. Uh, 1632. I gotta keep going. 3,000. And it didn't work. And what do you have, ace high? Yeah, you fucker. Sevmir. I have a kind of a super duper joystick, but it's not really a flight joystick, but it's got like a bunch of buttons, and I've got one part of it is a throttle, and then the other part is a joystick, and I got a bunch of buttons on it. It's not really a flight thingy, but it'll do. And I'm kind of excited about getting that thing out too. Get me a couple knobs to put on my hands, and I can grab those knobs and move them back and forth. It'll be really hot. Meanwhile, I have wasted a bunch of my break time with this, so you guys, well, since we're talking about the flight sim, let's just check that shit out.
Late Night Poker is sponsored by Brondo, the Thirst Mutilator, the Verizon Seat Card Blocker TM, Busy Water, it's got bubbles in it, and by Eddie's PayPal. Sometimes you gotta give moss.
All right, we're back. Sevmir, apparently you can play with the Xbox controller. You can play with mouse and keyboard, or you can play with a joystick. And Nina's mom says if I was single, I would be playing with this joystick, but I have two. I have a throttle and a joystick. So if the sex is not good enough, I just turn up the throttle. I turn the throttle to 11. And yeah, the waiting is terrible. It comes out on Tuesday. I can't wait. I'm watching all these YouTubes. I watch this guy, he's flying a 737 and he's punching in these buttons. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm in. You fucker. No help. Wait a minute, Nina's mom says, well, Eddie wouldn't approve. He likes God of Knockers. You mean God of Knockers and his 1-inch wonder? Afraid not. Yeah, it sounded like he was real sensitive about that when you guys mercilessly teased him about it for that game. If he was so sensitive, I would think you guys would give him a break. But anyway, he's not here right now, so yeah, 1-inch wonder. All in. Looks like a move. That's the way God planned it. That's the way God wants it to be. Well, we're getting pretty close here. Deadfly watch engaged, 35th, 21 will be paid. Perfectly placed to take it down. So if we're lucky enough, let's go to the red zone at say 32. If we make it. Yes, it won't be done again. I'm afraid I gotta. Oh, so he really did feel badly. Okay, I won't bring it up again. You guys can make fun of my penis. It doesn't work. But it's big. It's big, but it's defective. Well, I guess it wasn't as much fun as I thought it was. Okay, make me win. $2,040 is the bet. All right. Well, Nina's mom, he should drive a motorcycle then. He'll fit right in. A big Harley. Well, we're still alive. Incredibly enough. There's a raise. And a call. Oh, this one here, really I should win. It's so sucky, it has to win. It has to. Yeah. All right, I needed that. I am going to abstain. One thing I may do, though, is start firing up this here bad boy. A man's got to live. You know, this whole COVID-19 thing, man, it's like totally fucked. Like in one of my rare moments of like happiness and possible, like thinking of something cool that I could do, I go, well, look at, man, you've got enough money. You've got plenty of money in the bank. Why don't you just take like a little train trip to the sea and hang out in a hotel? You like hotels. And you can sit there and watch the sea, and you can go and eat in a nice restaurant, get yourself some good food, and you go back to the hotel and you sleep. You get a good night's sleep on clean sheets, and then you get back in the train, and then you go back home. And then I started thinking, well, let me see now. The train station is going to be packed. Probably nobody wearing masks. Then I'll have to be in that interior thing with the bad air. Probably a packed train. Have to wear the mask the whole time. Hope I don't get sick. Then I get out. Then I go to the hotel. Well, how clean is it? I mean, we have like a bunch of people coughing and shit like that in the last guys. I don't know. And then go down to the restaurant and eat. Probably a bunch of people with no masks. And then get back on the train for the same thing for 3 hours. And I pretty much just convinced myself, man, you could die. So you better not do that. I'm probably making too big of a deal out of it, but that's the way I feel. Three, four. All right. Well, I'm not doing too bad. A little double uppy poo. Do it to me. I get to use my new double uppy poo and my new kapow. Seven, eight. Great fold, Eddie. Brilliant play, kid. You are the best. Ooh. Ooh. It's a nothing flop. Over pair. Danger, Will Robinson. How many blinds do I have? 2,800. 3,360 is the bet. Good. Yeah. Okay, back to the serious business of making this here bad boy. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. We're not down to 32 yet. These guys are dragging it out.
We have received a new subscription.
Whoa! That woke me up. Hello there, Matt Shear. How's it going, man? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. You do know that some of your sub money is going to go to support Joe Biden and some political dudes that are more liberal in the United States. So, how was your vacation? Where did you go? You went to France and Belgium. Why don't you come by Paris, man? Pop on by. I'll turn you on to a bottle of fizzy water. Oh, I have to play? No, I don't have to play. Next year, Matt Shear. Next year. You just have to change trains in Paris, right? Well, when you change trains in Paris, I'll meet you there and we'll have a coffee and chat a little bit. And then we'll send you on. I know I have written here, it says visit Matt Shear. It's been written there for like Strasbourg and Ardennes. Yes, that's nice. You eat good over there. Isn't that the place where you get the sauerkraut? You eat real good over there. What did I break? Man, they give you a lot of food too. It's like if you eat the initial thing of sauerkraut, they just give you more. I go, you want more? No thanks. I'm busy making a bad boy. Oh. He's queen one? Matt Shear has understood everything. Always follow the rules of the visiting country, otherwise you're a bad tourist. Not only that, as Hemingway said, you tip the people that you're going to see again, and you don't tip the people you're not going to see again. If you find a good restaurant, you're going to be going back there day after day after day. You always give them a really good tip. But other people that you're just like buying a ice cream cone or something like that off of them, you don't tip them. There we go. That's better. Well, we got one more thing in common. We both live on a street with loud traffic motorcycles. All those fucking small dick people. There are more small dick people than you would imagine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been a lovely audience. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. We're going to have to take it on down the line. I'm going to go with D, Regis. All in. Yeah, great. Cut the music. Cut, I said. Somebody make a clip. All right, back in the saddle again. You guys heard about that thing where they sent, there was like 250,000 bikers that descended on this little dinky town in the United States for 10 days of biking during a pandemic. And nobody wore masks. And then after the 10 days, they all went back to their respective areas to spread coronavirus. I'm telling you what, here's my final thing about this thing is that Americans, maybe there's some that are not like that, but I'd say by and large, Americans are selfish. They just go like, I don't give a shit about you. I'm not going to wear my mask because fuck you. I'm not sick. Shut up. You know, here in France, you don't have this thing, I will not wear a mask. It is against the First Amendment of the United States, les États-Unis. Hardly anybody does that. Everybody just goes, yeah, let's protect, let's work as a team. Of course, then again, you walk down the street, you see people with their mask on their chin or hanging off their ear or something like that, you fuckers. I hate them too. But many, many, many people are still wearing them. Okay, I'm going to kick this guy's ass. I'm not. A mere 246,000. Ha! Oh, wait a minute. 38? We're down to 32. We're almost down to 32. The final 4 tables. Do. I sang it in 5/4. Do. Any suited on was ran. Yeah, but see, Matt, sure you have a reasonable leader. And it's like somebody was asking me, and goes like, "So is your cafe open?" And I go, "Yeah, Macron is not a fucking sociopath. He's not like trying to kill people on purpose to like fuck everything up." They're following the science, and when the science says that it's okay and that the thing is going down, then they open up a little bit. They closed everything down for a month and a half. Everything. Except for grocery stores, pharmacies. Okay, have fun, you guys. I'm just trying to make it to 32 so I can go to the red zone. Red zone. And what about that Eddie's PayPal red zone? That's right. I have been corrected. It is indeed the Eddie's PayPal red zone. But yeah, cases are starting to mount a little bit. But you know what? If they start mounting more, I'll bet they'll just go ahead and close everything down again. Sometimes, Matt Shear, you gotta give moss. No, I'm doing good in my I paid my flight simulator out of the PayPal, so thank you. Basically, that's a present from you guys to me, so I appreciate it. And I took 100 out and put it in my bank account, just in case I decide to buy that graphics card. And I still have some money. Well, you guys are great. You guys are great. And I'm going to have some fun with that, too. So you can come by on the Eddie Vegas Games channel and watch it. You can watch me talk like a pilot. Basically, I'm just there to cruise around with Nina's mom and to go, Roger, 297. Cleared for takeoff on runway 28 left. Airspeed 65 knots. If you look out your right porthole. Well, I guess the first flight's going to be Paris. Nina's mom, I guess I can bring you to Paris. We'll find a little airport that's near Paris, and we'll fly over it, and then we'll find another airport. Maybe not Paris itself, but of course, then again, that's a pretty cool looking airport. It will be cool to land there. You know, and we'll cruise and we'll see the sights. And then we'll land. You can go to Africa and you can land and see animals. They have animals running around, like giraffes and elephants. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, V. Trudell. It's the same thing when you fell off the bed? Do you fly in real time? Yes, you can. I'm not sure whether they have time compression or not, but yeah. Is that the same thing like when you fell off your bed? I don't know. We will fly around Finland and see. Oh, too bad. Man, that's a long-lasting injury. Man, I guess go see the doctor again. Whoa. This is going to get me down to 32, right? Oh, and a jack on the rib air. The jack on the rib air. We just got one more to go. And we'll be down to the red zone. Down into the red zone. Fly into the red zone. Well, V. Trudell, man, I wish you the best, man. Take it, get it looked at, man, at least. There we go. 32. There we go. You guys who thought that I would make it? You people of little faith. The Eddie's PayPal Red Zone. And I'm 25th, and 21 are paid. One little double uppy foo. That's right, ye of little faith. You didn't think I could do it. Ace queen against 3-4. Oh my god. Holy fucking hell. Well, he didn't have much money. He's doing it again. Getting looked up. Twice. And? Okay. Man, you're supposed to bust out, dude. What I need is an MRI of the area and they won't give me one. Really? And why not? And how is that going to affect your eventual return to work? Well, his return is questionable. And they've taken him back to the locker room, taping him up. Hold. And here's my ace. Come on, hold, 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 hold. Yeah, baby, I figured it was some kind of move. Yeah, that definitely deserves a kapow. Yeah, suddenly my life is better. Try to make a little movie poo, huh? Didn't work. This Le Bricon is going to take it all down, I think. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right, we're closing in. All in. No, 5,970. All right, I'll take that. $64,000, girls. You won't want to miss this one. Okay, Matchier, thanks for coming by, buddy. Thanks for the sub. It's always a pleasure to see you. Man, this is so far back. That's right. Delay game. Thank you. Okay. $4,270 is the bet. Yeah. 82,000 girls. Climbing that ladder of success. He calls. Well, they don't think too much, do they? These big stacks, they're already naked. And he still might do it. The shittiest hands win. You were supposed to go out, dude. I have a feeling we're down to the final 3 tables. No. The final 3 tables. Do. Oh, yeah. We're getting ready for that bubble time. I'm going to cue that bitch up right now. Okay. Great. Oh my God, I'm so close to 100,000. I'm so close to 100,000. Come on, go out. He didn't get very much profit for those 3s. Did he? Well, they said it couldn't be done, but I did it. Man, these guys just want to play every hand. 45-0. And this guy, 40-0. Anyway, this guy's dead. This guy's going to be dead. And at that point there, we're on the bubble, right? Theoretically. Fold, dear. He won. He won. You're supposed to lose, dude. Does everybody fold around? The best. Oh, put me some spades where the antelope plays. Well, now I'm winning. And now I'm winning. All right, I call. Ooh, he had me out kicked. All right, GG. Alright, I'm in. It's cheap. Boo, that's the wrong color. I might have to ask my wife Karen to ask her to speak to a supervisor. Danger, Will Robinson. I think I'm going to fold. I'm just going to make the money. Now I have 26 bigs, and we are one away from the bubble. Booble. The booble, as they say in French. That's right, my girlfriend she's in Canada. 6'1", blonde hair, 42-inch boobs, but she lives in Canada. Oh, it's bubble time, booble time, as they say in French, and time for a word from our favorite sponsor. Howdy, friends. Eddie Vegas, world famous poker commentator here. You know, working all day over a hot poker table sure can work up a powerful thirst. So when my mouth gets dry and parched, I always reach for an ice cold bottle of fizzy water. I sure do love the sound of them there bubbles coming to the top. That sound tells me that fizzy water's been brewed from a mountain stream, clear, clean, and oh so refreshing. So friends, take a tip from old Eddie Vegas. Next time you get a powerful hankering to quench a Texas-sized manly thirst, reach for an ice-cold bottle of fizzy water. It's got bubbles in it. Looks like a move to me. Man, I can't afford it though. Maybe you really did have it. Kings or something like that.
We have received a new subscription.
Well, just in time. Just in the nicotine. Well, would you look at that? Our old friend I Am Jake B is back for more abuse. Hello there, Jake. Thank you for the sub, buddy. You're keeping me alive. Come on now, let's make the money and let's sing America, fuck yeah. Come on. Make it happen. You got here, dude, at exactly the most dramatic point. You missed all the run-up, and now the time has come. Anyway, these guys are going to die, right? We're in the red zone. That's right. The tension, you could cut it with a knife. So, Mr. I Am Jake B, he's stuck over there in Ohio or some fucking shithole place. But he seems to be doing pretty good. I had a nice conversation with him recently on Skype. And the kid, he's hanging in there. Making the best of a bad situation. Good on you, kid. Ain't dead yet. 6 feet under. Come on, just somebody go out. Well, these guys. Or wait. Oh, I'm on break. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm on break.
Late Night Poker is sponsored by Brondo, the Thirst Mutilator, the Verizon C Card Blocker TM, Busy Water, it's got bubbles in it, and by Eddie's PayPal. Sometimes you gotta give moss.
We are back. Hello, everybody. Well, it's down to the nitty fucking gritty. We are just a cunt hair away from the money. And we've got two likely suspects right here to my right. Somebody do something. Just raise them up there, man. There we go. They're all dead. Bubble time. It was already bubble time, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. Come on, just make me win. One of you big stacks there can take care of these guys. Okay, he's got a queen and two hearts, and it's looking like Scorpion, but that took out Le Bardoche, isn't it right? Right? Huh? I'm waiting for that number to turn green. Come on, fuckwad. Make it official. Any day now. Any fucking day now. There we go. Come on, everybody, sing along with me. As we once again speak of the greatest country in the United States. I even won that hand, and I didn't have a very good hand. You know, we get rid of the Scorpion, and I get closer to the money. America! Lick my butt and suck on my balls. You know, friends, it's a dream that we all share. It's the hope for tomorrow. That's what I said. That's why I'm sincerity. Consumerism. Purchasing. Otherwise, you're not worth shit. Rock and roll's good, though. I will accept that. I like this part the best. The crazy applause. I like that part the best. As they applaud me, the great Eddie. Well, all right. We took it down. Now I just have to get ace queen. And how many? 17? I'm going to wait. These guys could fuck up, and besides, Scorpion's gone. And it'll just get me closer to the next level. Nope. It's the one time when he fucking gets a good hand. Well, tell you what. 4,000 does not inspire confidence, so we are going all in. Yep, thank you. Cut. Oh, let's put that music back. Hopefully I have him. Shoo. Wish you. Alright, took that guy out. Alright. Looking good. I still haven't taken all my clothes off yet. Lose one more, make more money. 18 bigs. Well, I guess I'll roll a cigarette. I'm definitely ripped. Although I did get past that thing where I couldn't see. I swear to God, when I get that second happy pill in me, I cannot type. That's the other thing, too, is I misspell like every second word. And normally I'm a pretty good speller. Although I've gotten worse recently. I think my brain has just started to fry. But I used to be a really good speller. Family pot. It didn't take much, did it? And now what? Oh, that's right, 16. The final two tables, do. The final two tables. We play it in 5-4. The final two tables. You know, I think I have to change my name back on Twitter. I changed my name to Eddie Vegas _. But I realized that I have to change it in like 7 different places here on the stream. And it's just it's just easier to put it back, and that way everything's correct. Too lazy. JHMC, I am still going, and not only that, but we have already sung America, Fuck Yeah. We are on the final two tables. Going for the big bucks. Whoa, do it again. It's back. The echo. All right. He's only got one move, really. And hello there, Shellyak. I did not say hi to you. No. I have 15 bigs. You guys have seen me down here with 8 bigs and shit like that. I don't give a shit. As long as, see, I already made more money. Now I have to get to 13th. And get to 13th, I make more money. This is real Wall Street shit here. Jake knows about this. You hold your investment and let it gain value. But I'm afraid not. Come on, Joy. Oh, Run is in too. Uh-oh, and okay, I'm fucked. Probably fucked. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. 9! 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, you fucking piece of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of the tournament. I'm out. But not before taking down a massive 46 on teams. You're the big winner. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Well, tomorrow, I'll tell you what, Nina's mom and Angie are going to go on the credits. You guys are going to be famous. And then you're going to get a lot of sex. So, until next time, I'm going to go ahead and rack out. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
He's so stupid.